Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to be a brief review of 3-digit addition with regrouping. Our first example problem is 243 plus 378. And I'm going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. So we always want to start with the digits in the ones place. We always want to start with the digits all the way to the right. So the digits in the ones place are 3 and 8, so we have to add 3 plus 8. And if our sum is 10 or more, we will need to regroup. So 3 plus 8 equals 11. Now that 11 is more than 10. Because our sum is more than 10, we have to regroup. We regroup in addition by carrying the 1 over. So 3 plus 8 equals 11. 1, carry the 1. 4 plus 7 equals 11, plus 1 equals 12. So again, we have to regroup. 2, carry the 1. Make sure you add the 1 that you carried over. That is very important. Two plus 3 equals 5. We have to add the 1 that we carried over. 5 plus 1 equals 6. And we have our final answer. 243 plus 378 equals 621. All right, moving on to the next example problem. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. All right, next example problem, we have 411 plus 319. So we are going to start in the ones place. We are going to start by adding 1 plus 9. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. I appreciate you. 1 plus 9 equals 10. So the 0 and 10 goes in the ones place. The 1 and 10 gets carried over to the tens place. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. Now we don't have to regroup or carry anything over here because our sum is less than 10. We only regroup when our sum is 10 or more. 4 plus 3 equals 7. And we have our final answer. 411 plus 319 equals 730. All right, moving on to example number 3. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right. Our next example problem is 439 plus 594. Why am I showing math? Because I'm a math teacher. That's why I'm showing math. But I'm glad you're here. Please hit the like button. I appreciate you. All right, so starting in the ones place, 9 plus 4 equals 13. So anytime our sum is more than 10, we have to regroup. So the 3 and 13 goes in the ones place. The 1 and 13 gets carried over to the tens place. 3 plus 9 equals 12, plus 1 equals 13. 3, carry the 1. 4 plus 5 equals 9, plus 1 equals 10. As soon as I go over the final answer, I'll answer the question in the chat. All right, 439 plus 594 equals 1,033. That is our final answer. So the question in the chat, are you trying to teach math to like second graders? Technically, yes. My videos, they range from pre-K to 8th grade. So I have some videos that are very easy for like preschool, kindergarten, for second graders. Then I have videos that are like 3 to 5. And then I have some videos that are like 6th, 7th, 8th grader for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. So wide variety. All right, next example problem. $924 plus 317. That is my next example. Next example right here. So starting in the ones place, 4 plus 7 equals 11. 1, carry the 1. 2 plus 1 equals 3. We have to remember to add the 1 that we carried over. 3 plus 1 equals 4. 9 plus 3 equals 12. And we have our final answer. 924 plus 317 equals 1,241. All right, moving on to my next example problem. It's the Mr. Camilleri Show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri Show. Shout out to Mr. C. Quadratic equations really are not my forte. What I can do is I can look up some quadratic equation videos on YouTube and I can link them in the community tab. But yeah, that's not really my forte. I prefer to do videos on what like my area expertise is, what I usually teach students. All right. 743 plus 852. So we are starting in the ones place. 3 plus 2 equals 5. We do not need to regroup here because our sum is less than 10. We only regroup when the sum is 10 or more. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Again, no need to regroup there. 7 plus 8 equals 15. And we have our final answer. 743 plus 852 equals 1,595. I appreciate everybody attempting the problems in the chat. If you don't get it right in the chat, perfectly okay, as long as you're trying your best. All right, next example. This is a regrouping video, so then I'll try to do one now that has some regrouping. But I'll include some ones without regrouping too, so y'all know the difference. All right, 977 plus 578. So again, we always start in the ones place, the digits all the way to the right. 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 equals 15. 5, carry the 1. Seven plus 7 equals 14, plus 1 equals 15. Again, 5, carry the 1. 9 plus 5 equals 14. Again, plus 1 equals 15. Coincidence, it worked out that way. And we have our final answer. 977 plus 578 equals 1,555. All right, we got about 2 more example problems left, and then we are going to call it a video. Can you do 125 times 34? This is an addition video, but you know what? I'm going to screenshot that. The next live stream I do, I will do a live stream before the end of the day where I solve that problem. I will do a live stream before the end of the day where I solve that problem. So yes, I can do 125,000. I can do 125 times 34. 125 times 34, I can definitely do that. I will do that before the day is through. This video I'm going to keep to addition though. So when I do that live stream, it's going to be in the thumbnail. 125 times 34. It'll be in the thumbnail when I do a live stream with that problem. All right. But we are keeping it to addition for this live stream. So our next example problem is 317 plus 198. So we start in the ones place. 7 plus 8 equals 15. 5, carry the 1. 1 plus 9 equals 10. Plus 1 equals 11. 1, carry the 1. 3 plus 1 equals 4. We add the 1 that we carried over, and it becomes 5. And we have our final answer. 317 plus 198 equals 515. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Now stay tuned for the finale, the final example problem of the video. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right, next example problem. We have 943 plus 876. So we always start in the ones place. 3 plus 6 equals 9. We do not need to regroup in the ones place. Anytime our sum is less than 10, we don't need to regroup. 4 plus 7 equals 11. 1, carry the 1. 9 plus 8 equals 17. Plus 1 equals 18. And we have our final answer. 943 plus 876 equals 1,819. All right, that is my live stream for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I will try to do a future video on that skill. And on that note, God is good, Christ is King, and I will see you all next time.